Hi guys and welcome back to the channel. In review today is the menu on Blu-ray. Let's take a look at the tech specs. It was shot on a Sony Venice camera which can either have a 6K or 8K sensor. It's got a 4K DI, the aspect ratio is 235:1, it's got a DTS 5.1 soundtrack, it's a 50GB disc, the average bitrate is 35.47 MB per second, the runtime is 106 minutes, and it's rated 15. The menu's Blu-ray presentation is a feast to behold, with the film's 4K digital intermediate translating to a nice, crisp, clean and tasty digital image. All general aspects of the picture showcase a nice level of detail, from skin textures on the lead cast to the pattern work and designs on the clothing that they wear. It's all rendered with great clarity, with some of the finer details just wavering slightly in the darker scenes. The ocean view outside the windows has all been achieved by the use of blue screen, and shots taking place on that side of the restaurant do have a slight softness to them. This is only a minor quibble though, and the rest of the set design and physical props exhibit good definition. As the movie progresses through each course of Hawthorne's unique menu, there's plenty of close-ups on the food, which reveal a great amount of detail and emphasise the amount of work and craftsmanship gone into each meal. It's mouth-watering stuff, especially that cheeseburger, which sure looked tasty. The film's natural colour palette is well presented with lush primary and secondary colour saturation, displaying vibrant greens on the outdoor foliage, deep blues from the ocean water, and healthy skin and hair tones. The white balance is crisp and bold, evident on the chef's uniforms and dinnerware, and the black levels are sufficiently inky with good depth and shadow detail in the darker scenes. No serious encode issues were detected, with the image retaining good stability throughout. If you enjoyed this type of content, why don't consider subscribing and follow me on Twitter and Instagram at chrisatthemovies to stay up to date with the latest physical media news. Moving on to the audio quality. Although it's presented on the digital stream and in some theatres with a Dolby Atmos mix, the physical Blu-ray disc is only accompanied with a DTS 5.1 soundtrack. The mix produces a nice array of subtle but engaging surround channel activity, with a good level of ambience in the restaurant, from the murmur of the chefs working in the kitchen to the background chatter from the guests. It all helps to better set the scene and immerse the viewer. Some of the unique events that occur during the menu, along with Chef Slowick's signature clap, generate a more authoritative punch and help to keep things lively. Colin Stenson's musical score comes through effectively, with good soundstage presence and rear channel extension. Dialogue is generally rendered crisp and clear, but I did notice in the film's opening that the mix does tend to prioritise the music and effects over dialogue, making a few of the lines slightly difficult to comprehend. This only occurs at the beginning though, and the rest of the movie has no issues. To summarise, I'll give the picture an 8.9. With a crisp, clean digital image that produces a good level of detail, accompanied with a vibrant natural colour palette, it shouldn't leave you hungry for much more. Unless a 4K presentation is on the cards for the future, which may warrant a second helping. And I'll give the audio an 8.6. Although starved of an Atmos mix, the DTS 5.1 still remains effective, with a nice amount of ambience, an engaging score from Colin Stenson, and dialogue that's generally rendered crisp and clear, bar the minor issue at the beginning of the movie, topping off an all-round solid release. So these are my thoughts on the menu on Blu-ray. Will you be picking this one up? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching guys, enjoy your movies. Bye!